Say yes to the mess. Moments of everyday surprises and sparkles. Saying yes to the mess is saying yes to everyday moments that create a sense of suspense and curiosity that can surprise us. Being okay with no.
One day I came in to work and we had arts and crafts planned for activity. And I walked into a unit and I saw Hugh sitting by himself and he looked a bit bored. I decided to join him because he really enjoys this activity. As we were doodling, he got a bit bored with that, so I decided to ask him, I wonder if you could draw me and I could draw you. He loved this idea, so straight away he started drawing, giggling, laughing, demanded that I didn't look at his drawing for the next 15 minutes until he revealed the drawing to me. In the drawing, he gave me the biggest smile, and in that moment, I felt overwhelmed of a happiness because at the time I was wearing my mask, and the mask wasn't a barrier to him. So he still gave me the biggest smile in the drawing, anyways. And at that moment, I felt that Hugh and me made a deep connection, and it all started. I wonder if I could draw a portrait of you.
Say yes to the mess. Being okay with no. Daisy picked up cues from Hugh that he was a bit bored with her suggested activity of colouring. She was not thrown by his reaction, but chose to suggest another possibility related to drawing, that of doing a portrait together, which was an idea she'd never thought about before. Care home staff take time to find out what matters to people and try to tailor different activities to each person. They recognise that what matters can change and are flexible and adaptable with each individual. They're respectful when a person says no. They don't want to do something. What more could we try out when hearing a no? Hearing a no does not always mean you have to start a new activity from scratch. It might be modifying the original idea. Next time you hear or notice a no from a resident, consider pausing, trying to hold off on taking the no personally and seeing it as a negative. Staying with the resident and celebrating the strength of being able to communicate no. Modifying, experimenting and playing with the original idea. This could be by looking around the room to see if there is something you can add in, turning something up or down, like the music volume, bringing someone else into the activity or the conversation, doing it yourself first, telling a story about the idea or activity. For example, I never used to manage to be able to colour in without going over the lines. Once, a teacher hit my hand with a ruler when I did this. Or, my dad had a portrait of himself painted, and it's in the National Gallery in Edinburgh. Going with the flow and following the lead of the resident you're connecting with will be your best guide to showing you where to go or what to try next. Share with another how you changed your original idea and how it felt for you to do this. Say Yes to the Mess is a series of 3 videos that were created by staff from Crossgate Care Home, Kilmarnock, as part of a collaborative project with Hearts and Minds and WeCulture. The project partners work together to draw on learning from Hearts and Minds elderflowers and explore how this learning could be incorporated into the day-to-day practices of care home staff. The project was funded by the Life Changes Trust Regional Grants Programme.